Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Brooke. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe below. We go on a lot of adventures and we have a lot of fun on this channel. Today we are on our way to Napa. We are actually on our way to go horseback riding right now, and then we're going to be heading up to St. Helena. We've got dinner. Tomorrow we have a winemaking class, and we've got a lot of fun things packed in here, and I'm excited to bring you guys along. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe below, give this video a big thumbs up, and let's get into it. So we had to borrow helmets, and then although we had closed-toed shoes, we have to have ones with heels. So they had extra boots that they let us borrow. So we're getting ready to go. They're prepping all of the horses over here. But this place is also a winery. So we're at the barn of the winery. But that's why there's like all of these beautiful vineyards over here. So it's gonna be super scenic. And we're going to do horseback riding through all of the vineyards. So it's gonna be awesome. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful, huh? Yeah. Alright guys, you have to see this coffee table book they have, Wine Dogs of California. Oh. Hey guys, so we are still in front of Frank's Family Vineyards, and we were only able to like taste two kind of little tastings, and we joined the wine club. You had to have a reservation pretty far in advance, and they have their last seating for reservations at 3:30. So unfortunately we missed that, but we scheduled a tasting for tomorrow. The only one we could get was 10:30 in the morning. So we are going to be starting bright and early. We're going to have a lot of content tomorrow because apparently we are waking up at the crack of dawn. So that's gonna be fun, but I can't wait to bring you guys along tomorrow for that. But the vineyard is beautiful, the tasting room is beautiful, it just gives you like bougie vibes, and we're really excited. Also, fun fact, if you've ever had a Frank's Family Vineyard wine from like the store, it is not the same as what you taste at the tasting room. So the tasting room and what they sell is completely different, because that's their actual like vineyard wines, versus what you buy at the store is like their mass distribution line. So it's completely different grapes, different like blends and all of that. So if you like those, it tastes nothing like what you have here. What you have here is even better quality and tastes completely different. But yeah, that was very interesting. I didn't know that. So now you know. We are now headed to the hotel to get ready for dinner, and then I will bring you guys along for that. Just got to our hotel, and we are actually right across the street from a health spa. So might be hitting that up later. Here we are in room 1. So immediately off to our right, we have our bathroom. Super cute. And then we have a closet. We have some ropes here, an ironing board, umbrella. We have our little coffee station. And is there anything here? Oh, creamer in the fridge, and a little mini fridge for you. And then we have our room. So right here we have a fireplace, and what's really interesting is that they actually allow you to light it. So they have a little Duraflame thing, and they have a match. And we were just talking about how very few places allow you to actually use that because of the fire hazard, but here they do. They trust their people, which I like. We have our little TV, seating area, 2 wine glasses, and it came with a little wine opener, a little balcony situation, our bed, and a desk. It's a bit later. We are getting ready for dinner, and I change into my fit. I will show you guys in a bit, but my hair, despite having curled it this morning, much of it is like completely straight. So, you know what, actually I'm gonna turn up the heat a bit. Darren is re-showering before dinner. We have about 30 minutes until we need to leave. So I think I'm just gonna touch up my hair, touch up my makeup, and get ready to head out. Hey guys, so we are ready to go, and we're ready a little early, so I think we're gonna walk downtown and maybe grab a drink somewhere. We're only a 9-minute walk from the restaurant, so I figure we are going to pass some things on the way. We have about an hour until our reservation. So I re-curled my hair, touched up my makeup, and then I'm wearing this off-the-shoulder little floral dress, and it has these bell sleeves, and it's kind of like ruched, and it has these little strings. Then for shoes, I'm wearing these little Steve Madden shoes that have the little strap around the ankle and strap around the toes. So I'm feeling cute, feeling great. I'm just gonna use my little Michael Kors, I'm gonna say Steve Madden, Michael Kors purse. And I think we are ready to go. There's a little bridge there, but it had a sign saying no trespassing. So we were walking on this tiny little sidewalk on the side of a bridge. You know, desperate times. You guys, this little town is so freaking cute. They have this cute little outside like dining area where you walk up to a window and order, and it just reminded me of like everywhere I would want to go after like a football game. And like everything here just gives me the most beautiful like small town like festive vibes. I can only imagine this place during Christmas. So we're half a block away, so we're gonna stop here to get a drink because it's just so freaking cute. Look at this place, guys. All right, I switched the exposure so you guys can actually see what's going on. Look how freaking cute this place is. So yeah, we're just gonna get a drink. So we just tried the Baby Bird, which is a Hefeweizen, and we tried the Loki, and this is the one that we liked best. We just got those beers, and then we're getting these things, and the lighting is crap, but basically it like helps with your digestion and stuff. So I was like, okay, well if we're gonna be drinking, I feel like we could use these. We don't have our probiotics, we didn't bring ginger shots or anything, so we're gonna each take one tonight, and then we're each gonna take one tomorrow night. So we purchased, there we go. We purchased 4. Thank you. All right, guys, we are heading out. We are heading to our dinner reservation. You guys, when we were at that bar, the bartender told us that apparently the like so-called restaurant that I got us a reservation at, where it said it was a restaurant and the pictures, food, everything looked great. Apparently it's like a bar, like a wine bar, but they do have food. And so now we're kind of like, I mean, do we want a wine bar? We passed this super good looking and smelling Indian food, like restaurant, and he said that that was really good. So
no, he gave us a bunch of suggestions. You mentioned the Indian food, and he turned like, he was just like, yeah, that's where you need to go.
Anyway, so like I said, he recommended an Indian restaurant.
I think it's because like not a lot of people like Indian food. Maybe not the amount of people would rather have like Italian or something American. You know?
See, that's it. But he recommended the Indian place, I'm just saying. So guys, that brewery was really good. So I didn't even mention that. It was mostly, they have a Patagonia? They have a Patagonia. Okay, well that just derailed the entire conversation. Just imagine this place during Christmas, guys. It reminds me of like what a small town would be in any of like those cute little shows like Gilmore Girls. This is exactly what I think it would be like in like Good Witch. Breakfast and coffee just got delivered. We got to order what we wanted and have that delivered. So we got fresh fruit, eggs, and we each wanted 2 croissants. And then this is almond milk and our coffee. And then Darren wanted some butter and cream cheese with his croissant. So you could get a whole variety of things. You just mark it on that little paper. And this was included. Hey guys, so I'm ready to go. I've got the top. I decided to wear the Gucci belt with it, and then I have the jeans and these shoes. So I'm ready to rock and roll. Just put on a little gold necklace, and then I'm wearing my Michael Kors black and gold watch. And now we are ready to head back to Frank's Family Vineyard, where we have our 10:30 tasting this morning. And then we found this art gallery that we think we want to go visit because they were closed last night when we walked past it, but it looked like they had really nice pieces that actually might look good in our house. So we're gonna stop by there, and then there were a few other wineries that were recommended by some locals, so we might check those out also. So we've got a busy day. We are heading out, so I will see you at the vineyard. So I wanted to just update you guys really quick that this morning, I mean, I was like mildly hungover, but I mean, I already feel like I've made a comeback. I just had some water and a little coffee, and that is usually not the case. Usually when I have a hangover, it takes me out to like 5 p.m. Like showering is the most challenging thing. Like water tastes weird, you know, like I usually get like full-on hangovers. But I'm really convinced that it was these weird little things that we got from that little like beer bar thing. But I really feel like that's why I'm not hungover. And you took it too. Mm-hmm. And I mean, you don't really get hangovers very often, but did you feel like that helped you?
I don't know. Probably. I don't get hangovers when I drink wine, but well, I'm a bad person to ask. Not the right person.
I really feel like that was the secret. So I will say it tasted awful. It tastes like black licorice. So it tastes like you're taking a shot of Jaeger, which was incredibly challenging.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah. So it's natural herb bitters. Interesting. What?
Is there Jaeger in there?
Oh my God. Ingredients. Same water. Alcohol.
Wait, what?
44% by volume.
You did haze me. What?
It is alcohol. I thought this was an herbal supplement. It says it helps with digestion. Oh my God. Okay, well clearly it wasn't this, guys. It wasn't this. This was making us mix alcohol.
Oh, you know what this is? After a good meal. This is a digestive alcoholic drink. They had these in France, remember?
Yeah, the cognac. The cognac?
Yeah.
Am I pronouncing that right?
Cognac?
Cognac.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. What a fail. We didn't even read the ingredients. It just says it's great for digestion.
No.
All right, guys.
Makes sense.
Well, I will see you at Frank's because I'm now just embarrassed. Here is also the art gallery. I think it's this block.
No, it's next.
No, it's the next one. Look how cute like all the character on these buildings are.
It's this right here, Caldwell. We could go look real quick.
Here's Codwell.
If you wanted to.
Yeah, let's do it.
Push it.
Right across from here, that is the Saint. The one with all of like the cool like stonework and has like kind of like an old-timey vibe. That's where we got the wine yesterday. But everything in this area just looks so freaking cute. I mean, like, look at this building. So cute. Everything just has like so much character. So that one wasn't open, but across the street we found another one. Okay, so I actually kind of feel like we might have found the art piece for our living room that we've been looking for. We found this beautiful piece in that gallery, and it feels great. I took a picture of it, I'll show you guys. But the only thing is that there's like a lot of gray in it. Isn't it beautiful? But I think my only potential issue with it is the fact that there's like so much gray on the top, and like we have dark colored floors, like all the built-in stuff is like dark colors, the doors, all of like the light fixtures and like metal accents and stuff are all black. Like everything is dark. So I'm trying to brighten the space and bring in like brighter colors. And so bringing in like that like darker gray kind of concerns me. I do love all the colors on the bottom. But like I think that part is perfect. The size is perfect. It's just all of that gray. I feel like it might kind of darken the space. So we did put it on a weekend hold in case we decide we want it, but there are actually like 8 other galleries just on that same street as our hotel. Like literally a 6-minute walk from the hotel. So I think that we're gonna check out some of the other galleries. Like that wasn't why we came here, but things are actually turning out great because we needed art anyway, and we've exhausted all the galleries in Sacramento. So we're gonna check those out, and if we find the piece, I will be sure to show you guys, but I'm getting excited. We're back. And there's pretty much like no one here. Oh my gosh, that tasting was amazing. Also, so I had this little mini bottle of Viva La Juicy Couture perfume in my purse. And I don't know, it was probably about a week or 2 ago when I would put on my masks, I would grab them out of my purse. They smelled like Juicy and it smelled so good. I loved it, but I couldn't figure out why. And then I realized that my little bottle was open and it had been leaking all over everything. It just got, it just like coated everything in my purse. So everything, my wallet, everything, pretty significant scent of the Juicy Couture. All right guys, so the restaurant was completely full. They're completely booked for today all the way through the night. So we're back at the hotel and we're gonna try to eat at that little pizzeria that's like on the back side of it. So I'm approaching that right now. So let's hope that they have space. I got seated right away, yes. That pizza was amazing. One of the best pizzas I've had. Did you like it?
I don't know if it's the best, but got the job done.
I thought it was really good.
I would say it was a 7.8.
7.8, I thought it was maybe an 8.7.
On the one bite.
Honestly, I feel like maybe 9. I love that. Maybe I was just craving pizza, but it was amazing. Now we're on our way to Raymond Vineyard, which is where our wine blending class is. So I will see you guys soon. Hey guys, so we had met up with two of our friends and we did a wine tasting at Silver Oak Sister Winery. I think it's called like Toomey or Tubi or something like that. And now we are back on the main street of St. Helena and we're gonna try to eat at the market. The market is like attached to the Saint, which is where we had the wine yesterday. And they like share a kitchen, but the market has a, I guess, really good menu and the food is really good. We do not have a reservation. The reservation we had was for like downtown Napa, which is like 30 minutes away. So we're gonna try here. If they're full, I think we might go back to the Indian place we had yesterday because it was so good. So yeah, now we're gonna try that out. My camera is about to die. I brought a backup battery and the backup battery I brought is also dead. So in the hotel room I have others, but I think some of the clips later this evening might be on my phone, so I'm sorry if it's like a change of quality, but I will try to bring you guys along as much as I can. So I will see you guys soon. Good morning. So we did not order room service last night, so we just called and had some coffee brought up, and then we have our almond milk from yesterday, and then we still had some cream and sugar and stuff. And then they also brought us these cute little cookies. They look like shortbread cookies dipped in chocolate, so they remind me of Girl Scout cookies. So those are very exciting. So now we're going to drink our coffee, start our morning. It is about 8:30, and I will bring you guys back because we are doing some stuff today. Hey guys, happy Sunday. So it is the next morning, just finished getting ready. So I'm wearing this like knitted little off the shoulder sweater, French tucked into my dark Levi jeans. And then I'm wearing those shoes I had showed you guys. They have they're Betty Johnson. Oh wait, this is flipped. So we have like the little rhinestones, pearls, and then the little leather strap. And then they have like kind of like mesh, the toes. So this is the fit. We are going to head to the little downtown area on like that main street. And I think we might get like coffee or something. And then we're waiting for the art gallery, the other art gallery that we had wanted to go to yesterday that was closed. They open at 11. So it's only about like 10:15 right now. So we have to wait till 11 so that we can go kind of see the art. And then we are gonna head down to like Napa, and then we're meeting some of our friends for brunch. So I think we're going to Boonfly. It had really good reviews, it looks really good, and so we're hoping we can get in. We were not able to get a reservation, but I know usually they leave a few tables open for like walk-ins. So we're gonna try our luck there, and then if we can't, it seems to be like in a generally poppin' area. So if they can't take us, I'm sure some of the other restaurants can. So that's the plan, and let's get going. So we're back on this strip again. Right there's the art gallery we went to yesterday, the one we're going to right now. And I just realized we parked across the street from another one. This is crazy. There was like so many galleries. It's like the gallery district. So we're outside this realty office, right? Looking at all these beautiful homes. You guys, look at this shed. It is like an actual shed. It sold 1.2 mil. 1.2 mil for that. I'm like blown away. What is going on here? So we're passing through all these cute little shops. Look, okay, so there's this hotel awning. Okay, just looks super casual. It actually opens up to this cute little strip. We have an art gallery here, another business. And then here's an entrance to a hotel. And then it continues and opens up with this beautiful cherry blossom tree, another business here, a cute little winery tasting room right here. Like, look how beautiful this is. So we've visited 3 art galleries so far. We are still waiting for the one that we really wanted to go see to open. They should have already been open, but they're just like not. So I don't really know what's going on. But I did call yesterday and spoke with them, and they said they are opening today. So I guess we just kind of wait. So we're kind of just like walking up and down this main street, seeing like what's here, looking at all the little stores. They have a lot of really cute little like kitchen stores and like little decor stores that like I kind of want to redecorate our house already. So keeping everything under control though. We are here for art and art only. So we are gonna walk back over there and try again and hope that they are actually open this time. You guys, they're open. Here we go. Okay, so we just left the gallery. We spent like 45 minutes there and I think we found our piece. I'm gonna show you guys a picture. There we go, you can kind of see it. So they're like these 3D, like almost like jelly bean looking things, and you can install them in like whatever, like, I guess, format you want. So you can kind of make it look however you want. So we love that, very excited. My friend's calling again, so I have to go, but I think we found it. Hey guys, it's the next day and I wanted to just pop in here and kind of recap some of the Napa trip and then wrap this up for you guys. So first off, this was by far the best Napa experience either of us have ever had. Whenever we go to Napa, we go to a handful of wineries, just wine taste, wine taste, wine taste, get like a charcuterie board there and like that's our food. And then we head home, maybe stay the night, head home the next day. Wine tasting was all we had ever done there. And I think that's what a lot of people typically do just because of course it is a world-renowned wine country. However, it has so much more to offer and I don't think we had realized that before, or at least didn't take advantage of it. So the horseback riding through wine country was super cool. It was super fun. It was beautiful. It was scenic. The horses were super nice. And in general, we just hadn't gone horseback riding in I think quite some time. So that was really cool to be able to do that experience again because we just love horseback riding. And yeah, I had never done it in wine country. So that was really cool. But I do think that the best part was definitely that winemaking class. So it's called Winemaker for the Day, and it's at Raymond Vineyards. And that was so cool because the way it kind of begins is they explain some of like the theory of winemaking and some kind of tidbits of information that'll help you to create your blend, and they kind of show you how to mix it and things like that. And they give you 4 varietals that are 100% wine of just, you know, that grape. So we were given Merlot, Cab Franc, New Oak Cabernet, and Neutral Oak Cabernet. And then you got to mix it and create your own blends. So you'd write down, like I put 25% of this, 50% of that, 10% of that, 15% of that, and you keep track of all of your different blends, and then at the end you taste them all and pick which one's your favorite. And something I also really loved is that this isn't a team activity, this isn't a group activity. Everyone creates all of their own blends and then everyone picks their favorite. And then whatever your favorite one is, at the end you give them your little like mixing sheet that showed the percentages of the different wines that you used. And then they create that blend and put it in a bottle for you. And then you get to like personally like cork it yourself, put on the foil yourself, put on the label yourself, and everything you do. So you own the entire experience from like start to finish, which I thought was so cool and like such an interesting experience. And I've never heard of anywhere else that you can do that. So I think that would be something I would definitely do again. And then of course, whenever you go back, they would have different years of grapes. The ones that we had used were 2019. All 4 of those grapes were harvested in 2019. So, you know, if you go back in a couple years, it'll be 2020, 2021. So even if you do it year after year, you'd be working with a different harvest. So they'll still come out differently. So I thought that was amazing. I would definitely do that again. We tried all new restaurants, amazing. Hit up those galleries, so cool, so beautiful. And a lot of those galleries, they are like the only US representation for these artists. So a lot of the artists were from like Amsterdam, Germany, France. I think there were some from Australia. And yeah, this is their only US representation. So you will not find any of those artists' pieces anywhere else. So it was also a really cool experience because it's also kind of like a museum, if you will. So that was amazing. Overall, fantastic experience. I think if we were to come back, the only thing I had really wanted to do, or 2 things I had really wanted to do that we didn't get to, is I really wanted to take a wine pairing class. And I did end up finding places that do it, but I found them after it was too late. And then I really would want to do a cooking class. And they have cooking classes like at wineries and things like that. And I have put together an entire like note list in my phone of all of the different like restaurants, wineries, activities, and places that I would recommend going. And whenever we went to a restaurant, to a winery, I had always asked the staff, can you give me 2 or 3 local recommendations that, you know, when you and a friend go out, or like when you family come in town, somewhere impressive that you take people. And everyone had, we reheard a few of the same places a couple times, but for the most part, everyone was giving me different recommendations. And then afterwards I would look them up, look up pictures, make sure the vibe was right, look up the menu and things like that. And I compiled a huge list so that next time we go to Napa, we know exactly where to go. You're craving sushi, you're craving Mediterranean, you're craving whatever it is, Italian, French. We have beautiful places that have been kind of vouched for by locals. So I'm really excited for our next Napa trip and to continue experiencing a lot more of what the region has to offer beyond just the wineries. Of course, we will go wine tasting next time, but I want to do more than just that. So if you guys are interested in me sharing some of those different like wineries, different activities, and restaurants, let me know. I would be more than happy to do a video. Again, I have a whole list in my phone, so I'm ready to rock and roll. So if you guys are interested in that, if you think it'd be helpful for maybe your next Napa trip, let me know. I'd be happy to make a video. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this one. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe below and give this video a big thumbs up. It really does help my channel to be picked up by the algorithm and grow so that I can continue making videos for you guys. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting.